Yeah, welcome back to the class. So let us go straight to more of the processes on. Okay, so step 3, prepare your hashing pond by washing evenly with hard brush and salt. Your pond must be at most 3 feet width, 6 feet length, and 2 feet height in size. Okay, that's 3 by 6 by 2 in size. Do not use bigger pond to hash. The reason why we say don't use bigger pond to hash is cost of management. When you use smaller pond, you can see this size. This is actually 2 feet by 9. Is you can you it is possible to manage. It is possible and easy to manage this type of pond, and this is 3 feet by 6, and this is mobile pond tarpaulin, and this is a tied pond. So it is very much easy to maintain these ponds than having a bigger pond, using a very big pond to hash. So when we go to the practical, you'll be able to see the reason why. Because when you want to clean these ponds, it will be very easy. But when you use bigger pond, it is difficult to clean, especially when you want to do your vacuum cleaning. So we'll get to that. Step 4, test your water pH and ammonia level. If not balanced, you can add soda ash to balance alkaline level. You can add 100 grams of treatment to 500 liters of water. So when you test your water pH, if the color shows red, this is the pH chart. Okay. If the water shows red, that means it's very bad, acidic. If it shows green, this is 7 and 8 on number. This is alkaline, it is good. If it shows blue, this is excess. The alkalinity is excess, so it is also bad. Okay. Step 5, always know you can only inject the female fish and not male. You don't inject male fish, you only inject female fish. The measurement of hormone injection is 0.2 ml to 0.5 ml to 1 kg of fish. That's the 1 kilogram of fish. So I recommend you always use 0.5 ml. So in the case where you have that hot blood egg I talked about earlier, you can use 0.2 ml instead of using 0.5 ml. Okay. So this means if your fish weighs 1 kilogram weight, you inject with 0.2 ml or 0.5 ml injection. This is the injection. So step 6, inject female 45 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius away from the dorsal fin. Now you can see this is the dorsal fin. You can see the dorsal fin, and now see the area where the injection is. And now this is 60 degrees away from the dorsal fin. You can see it 60 degrees away from the dorsal fin. You can see it. And this is, if you come a bit closer, it is 40 degrees now. Okay. So that is that. Step 7, allow female to stay in 25 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius temperature water for better ovulation maturity for 10 hours. So after injecting your catfish, let them stay in a pond and in a condition of 25 to 28 degrees Celsius for better ovulation. Okay, ovulation maturity. So after 10 hours, you go and take your female. Now step 8, 3 hours to stripping female. That's 3 hours before you strip your female egg, just like this. Just before you strip your female egg to bring out the eggs. what you do is you check male if it has good meat. If not, change immediately. So you cut open your male. The male are always being cut opened. You cut the stomach open to check the sperm. Okay, you cut them to check the sperm. At exactly 10 hours, strip out female egg into a bowl. Okay. So step 10, bring out male meat ASAP and add to the egg with 10 ml saline water. Mix evenly for 2 minutes and then add half glass of water. Once you add water, shake for 60 seconds and then spread to kakaban. Now, this is the male. When you cut open, either with scissors or with your blade, this is how the sperm stays in the stomach. Okay, you can see it here. This is how it lies on the stomach. You can see it. You can even decide to chop you can even decide to chop out the head of the fish. So this is how the sperm is. So you call it testes. This is how it is. And this is the normal saline, 0.9% normal saline. You can also have it in white color or in a rubber form. Okay. And this is how you turn out the female egg in a small bowl. Okay, and that's when you want to mix. When you bring out the testes, you cut open the testes into a glass cup or a rubber cup, and you mix with 10 ml saline water. That means you drag this saline water 10 ml. Okay, that's 10 ml, and mix evenly for 2 minutes. So when you bring out these testes, you also bring out 10 ml of saline. You put them in a glass and you mix with testes. When you mix with testes, then you can now add it to the egg. If you are sharing the egg bit by bit, that means you'll be taking this mixture a bit by bit and be mixing. Okay, so you will do all this in the practical section. So spreading process. This is after mixing, you have to spread them on a kakaban. This is what they call kakaban. This is actually an amako net that is being constructed on a wood or being constructed on a PVC pipe, and you also gum it to hold on the pipe. And this is eggs laid on kakaban. So this is what they call kakaban. Okay. Now step 11, allow egg to stay in a temperature of 21 degrees Celsius for 24 to 30 hours before removing net from water. The hatchery should be a bit warm. That is when the temperature is at 21 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. It will always be warm. Okay. Don't allow the hatchery to be too cold. After 24 to 28 hours, gently shake off the kakaban from the hatchery pond and then wash the nets for another use. Make sure you wash your net immediately you remove the kakaban. Okay. And by so doing, you see after 24 to 28 hours, the fries will come out. And when they come out, that is when you start duty. So in our next class, we'll be coming to look at the larva to fingerlings or juveniles management. I hope you know what they call larva because we did it on the terminologies in fishery. The larvas, the fries, the fingerlings, the post-fingerlings, and the juveniles. So we'll come to the management on our next class. Thank you very much.